Hello everyone, this will be update number 4 to my Makeup A to Z project pan. So this is the project pan where you pick a makeup product for every letter of the alphabet. So there's 26 in total at the beginning. I did really good this month. So let's just go ahead and get started with letter A, which also happens to be the first thing I finished this month. Letter A was for this Air Volume mascara from L'Oreal. And this one, I'm not sure if it's for curling or what. This is what it looks like. It was a pretty good mascara. It got super dry and flaky towards the end. I didn't like this. Like, I would never repurchase it for sure because, like, I don't need a volumizing mascara. I need a curling mascara. So my like straight lashes just kind of had more volume to them, but not enough curl. It's fine, but I am glad to have another mascara that I'm not a fan of out of my collection. So I already finished letter B, so moving on to letter C is from ColourPop. This is a Super Shock Cheek cream highlighter in the shade Pretty Bonds. It's a satin formula. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm not sure if I've expanded the pan from last month. By the way, I put progress pictures on the end of these videos, so you'll be able to see month-to-month progress. Let's see if I can get a good swatch. There it is right there. You can tell it's a very satin formula, like it's barely a highlighter. But it does have the tiniest bit of glow to it. I've just been focusing on other cream highlighters, actually mostly liquid highlighters, because I put these under my foundation or mixed in with them. So that's staying in. Letter D is also from ColourPop. A Super Shock Shadow this time. This is in the shade DGAF. It is a ultra glitter formula, and it is this very orange bronze copper color. I should have known that was gonna happen. So there it is right there. If you can tell, it has a dip in the middle. I've pretty much flattened it out on the top because whenever I do use it, I'd go all the way around like that. But yeah, it's you'll be able to tell in the swatch. It's a very warm-toned copper color. Still creamy, still works very well. But yeah, it's going pretty good. I forget to use this often, if I'm being honest, and I'm very tired of warm-toned looks. I am wearing it today. I'm just very tired of warm-tone looks because I've been doing them for months and months and months because they're always in my Pandas eyeshadows and stuff, so. Okay, letter E is from e.l.f. This is a concealer stick. And I forgot to mark it this month, but this is all that's left. It's rolled all the way up. It's a little bit lower than it was last month, but it's just a good concealer stick for right now. Here it is. It works pretty well, doesn't crease much. This has taken a long time to finish, but it also has a broken lid, which I don't like when my products are broken. So this will probably be done by next month if I had to guess. Okay. Next is from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. The shade I'm using is this bronzer in the bottom, or contour in the bottom corner right here. And this is for the letter F, and it's called Fawn, F-A-W-N. Obviously, my goal is to finish this whole palette, and I'm well on my way on these two for sure. They're all three in a project, just different projects. But yeah, that's the one I'm working on now. It's pretty flat on the sides, which is what I've been trying to do, is flatten it out. But I'm just slowly working away at this one. So we'll see progress pictures on at the end. I guess I can go ahead and swatch it. I love how cool tone these are. There it is right here. Okay. Next is an eyeliner. This is from Ulta. This is for the letter G, and this is a black glitter eyeliner. And it's supposed to have these like glitter particles in it. You can't really tell. I'm wearing it on my upper and waterline today. You can't see the sparkles, but it's a really, really great eyeliner. There it is right there. You can see a little glitter. And I mean, look how small this is. It's very, very small pencil, but it is taking a long time, and I do like sharpen it frequently, but it's just very slow going, which is fine. You know, black eyeliner is a very easy staple, so. Letter J is another item from ColourPop. This is a cream blush in the shade Jolly. It's from the Candyland collection. This is what mine looks like right now. You can see it's kind of like this peachy pink with glitter particles in it. It's a really pretty, very cool color. Here it is right here, very peachy. This one has kind of been on the back burner for me just because I'm using several other cream blushes. Here it is right here. That would be a really pretty peachy spring color though. I need to start reaching for it again. But yeah, it just kind of gets on the back burner just because like I'm working on so many other cream blushes. Okay. Next is a single eyeshadow for letter K. This is the NARS eyeshadow single in the shade Kingston. Got this in the Ipsy bag a while ago. That's what it looks like. Now, if you can see, I've been focusing my brush on this half. There's no dip or anything, but it is a bit more smoothed out on this side than it is on this side. You can kind of tell that versus that. It's this very cool toned grayish taupe color. Anytime I do a cool toned eyeshadow look, I try to remember to use this. There it is right there. Very light color, very pretty though. I'm not sure how long this would take to finish, but I mean, it's taking a while because I use it somewhat consistently. Okay. Next is the next product that I finished. This is a LA Colors powder foundation. Now, you can see that tiny, tiny bit in the bottom. There's no way I can get that. I've tried and tried and tried. You see it right there. Anyways, that's where I was last month. It is gone, and I knew it would be because this was taking forever, and that was all that was left, and I used it every day for my whole face. It was a good powder. It really was. It was 20 grams. It took me forever to finish this. I mean, it was almost gone at the beginning of this project. Yeah, 20 grams is crazy. But it is gone now, this big, huge container. Okay, Next is the other thing I finished this month. So I think I've finished just 3 things this month, which that was pretty good. And this is the third. So this is my Model's Own liquid highlighter. Finally finished it. I got all I could out of the bottom. I took the whole lid off and squeezed it as hard as I could, and that's all I could get out. And it was good. It was a good bronzy, glowy, great to mix in with your foundation liquid highlighter. Model's Own used to be sold at Ulta. They're like not a brand anymore, but I got it from Ulta a while ago. And this was in the shade Luster. It was just good. It kind of does what the Drunk Elephant bronzy drops do. Just give you a glow with a bit of like a tan look. But it's gone. Okay, now is a chapstick for letter N. This is, letter N. Okay, this is the Nerds chapstick in the scent Grape. This one's still about, here, I'll roll it up for you, but it's still about halfway full. That's all that's left. It's going so fast, and like it would go even faster if I didn't put all these other chapsticks in other projects, but I do that because I don't want to use this up in like 2 months because it's a year-long project. But it smells great, just smells like grape candy. Just a clear chapstick, of course. But yeah, I love working on these little flavored chapsticks. Okay, letter O is an eyeshadow single, a cream eyeshadow single from Ulta Beauty. And this is the shade Opal. So you can see it's this like pinkish purple shade, kind of iridescent. So I'll show you the inside. I used to use this all the time. Here's what it looks like. Can you see how reflective it is? It has this pinkish purple look to it, but also kind of this silverness to it. It's just the most like glassy, reflective color. There's no glitter to it. That is it right there. It's so pretty. It just catches the light and like shines. It's really pretty. But that's what it's looking like. No like major dips or anything. But what I usually do is scrape around the sides here. So I'm kind of trying to wear it out even, of course, but okay, next I've finished letter P. So now we're to letter Q, which is a blush from Tarte. This is also something I got in an Ipsy bag a while ago. The shade is called Quirky for Q. So there it is right there. And this is what the inside is looking like. As you can see, the pattern is almost completely gone. And it is very low on all the sides. I mean, look at that. Every time I use it, like more pan shows up because that's how like low it is. You can tell. Yeah, you can really tell. It's this beautiful peachy pink color. Super excited to use it in the spring and summer. It's on my hand right here. You can tell how peachy it is. It's right here. Nice peachy color. It's just so pretty and I enjoy using it often. I like these Tarte blushes and I especially like how the packaging matches the color. I just think they're so cute. But progress pictures on at the end. Next is a Rimmel foundation. This is it right here. It's a little too deep for me right now. But this is a really nice foundation. It just looks beautiful on the skin. Now, if you can kind of see my marks, when I started this project, I was like halfway. Now I'm down to here. I haven't marked it for this month, but I don't think I used it probably more than twice. But my favorite part about this foundation is the dofa applicator. I just think it's so easy to just like swipe on everywhere, and it's like a kind of a light dewy coverage. It just looks really pretty on the skin. Okay, next one is one I got really good progress on. This is for letter T. By the way, I finished S. This is for letter T. It's the Too Faced Chocolate Bon Bon palette. And here's what the inside looks like. So I was using this shade down here called Divinity. And look at that pan. You will have to watch the progress pictures on at the end because each month I get such good use. I mean, look how low it is on all the sides. It's the thinnest layer. Every time you use it, it just uses up a ton of it because like it's the thinnest layer of product. Like I don't even need to swatch it because it's just like a clear cream shade, lid setting shade for me. I put it right here, but it's just, I don't know, it's something I use all the time, and I did repress it, and that's where it's at now, so you'll see at the end. Okay, next is from Ulta. This is the Ulta lip liner in the shade Bittersweet. Look how tiny this is as well. It's a lip liner. It's this mauve-y, purplish shade. It's really pretty. Let's see. Put it down here. It's a just pretty mauve-y color. It's very creamy, very easy to use. I have sharpened it a few times this month. This would be like the perfect pink shade for fall. But yeah, that's how small it is now. Okay. So that was for letter U. I've used up letter V and letter W. So now we're to X. I cannot find this lipstick for letter X. I don't know what happened to it. I brought it to work like 3 days ago, and I did get good use on it this month. I brought it to work 3 days ago, and now I can't find it, even though I'm pretty sure it's in my car. I didn't look that great, but I kind of did. I didn't know I'd be filming this tonight because it is a few days early, but still. Okay, letter Y. I'm just going to go ahead and say Z, letter Z, I also lost. And it's also somewhere in my car, but we'll talk about letter Y. It is from Unique. That's the brand is called Unique, and the shade is called Pretentious. And this is all that's left. Someone gave this to me, and there was pretty much barely any left, just like this. But this is a I have other lipstick on it right now. It's a very magenta, pinkish purple with a ton of shimmer in it. Like you can feel it when you put it on your lips. Here it is right here. Look how bright and vibrant it is. And look at the glitter in it. I mean, it's just a very bright lipstick. But that's all that's left to it. And part of it is that plastic part. So I'm trying my best to finish it. But of course it only goes with certain like looks. But anyways, because I can't find letter Z, that is all I have for this project. And I had a good month. I finished up 3 things. So I'll be back in another month with hopefully a few more empties. And that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.